Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video with me. In this video we're going to be finishing up the decoration of this beautiful vanilla cake. I have my tips, I have my cakes, and I have it all covered up already. Now this is the cake and I have just adding my sprinkles. I have made videos on how to cover a sheet cake before, so you might want to refer to those videos if it's something you're looking to learn. But in this video my concentration is on the finishing and also the thought process behind the design. I have used the colors teal, sky blue, and pink. So I'm going in with some green sprinkles as well. One thing that I look at when I am combining colors is the theme of the cake and what I am looking to achieve, or maybe the specific colors that the client or customer has requested for. So I've gone in with green sprinkles. I'm going in with a bit of silver because I think it will make a little difference. There we go with the silver sprinkles. I'm going to be teaching how to decorate a sheet cake from start to finish, showing you about two designs or three different designs in Caking with Oluchi. If you're interested, please send me a DM or an email to iBakecake@gmail.com. So these are the sprinkle options that I had, and I decided to go for that one because I really wanted to keep it together and keep it simple. Now I'm just going in with a bit of pink to close up some of the gaps that I have and some of the spots where I still have the cake peeking through. I know that my decoration will cover them at the end, most likely, but then I just want to have it nicely covered and nicely done. So what we're going to do next is the main meat of this video, which is the finishing. I'm going in with a bit of edible glitter, and I love the fact that it gives it this shine. It's going to make it shine. It gives it this glittery effect that I love. This is the Moana image or print that I'm going to be using, and I'm just placing it right there on top of my cake. I like to keep it simple. Sometimes I find that when I add my sugar craft, it becomes really overwhelming and it becomes bulky, but I'm going to keep this simple. Yeah, there was a swap. Yeah, I know my voice sounds all funny, but I think it's the time of the day when I'm doing this recording. But what is going on right now is me trying to see that I achieve some form of uniformity with my cake. So the way I placed the flour the other time was not very okay, and it will not sink, so to say, sink in holes. It's not be uniform. That's why I adjusted it. I'm going with a bit of crushed biscuits, crushed oats biscuits to represent the beach sand, and that's why I'm using that. It's a Moana theme, and of course when you think of the Moana theme, you think of water, you think of beach sand, you think of the seas, you think of trees, mountains, and all of that. So this is one thing that you can factor in when you're decorating a cake. So you think of bamboos as well. There were bamboos there as well, I think, featured. So you think of the boats and the farm kind of they had the greenery in the video. So these are some of the things that you think of when you're decorating a cake. I'm also going in with some seashells. I'm going in with some shells. That's one that I made with a silicone mold. I thought of applying some glitter, but now I changed my mind. I have a video on how to make these things. I made a baby shark cake video once where I showed how to make this kind of add-ons using fondant. Now that's my starfish. I made that freehand. I didn't use any cutter. I just folded it and did it myself. This is another one. So I'm just using them to do the finishing of this cake, and that's how it all comes together. I kept the sugar crafting of this cake minimal, very minimal, because I didn't want it to be too much. I had that in mind. I just didn't want too much going on. So feel free to do what works for you. But that's it. And that's what I decided to do for this cake. In fact, see the long one, I still left it on the table because I felt it would be too much. Now these are the seaweeds going in as well. I decided to make it that shade and not pure green because of the color palette that I'd already used. At this point, I think I'm just going to stop talking and allow you enjoy the rest of the process. But I just wanted to walk you through what goes on in my mind when I am decorating a cake. And I'm going to be sharing more on this in Caking with Oluchi, the summer edition, which is taking place in August. It's very affordable. You can join in from any part of the world. Please feel free to send me a DM. I'm going to be teaching you how to bake one cake recipe, some frosting recipes. We're going to have cake business talks. And I'm just going to be there to share my experience and to teach you. So these are some of the things you're going to be learning in Caking with Oluchi. Please do not miss out. It's a 1-week program where we're going to spend time together, and I promise there's going to be a change and a transformation in your life as a baker and as a cake business owner. Please sign up. Don't miss it for anything, okay? So we're almost done with the decorating of this cake. I'm just still putting the finishing touches, and I'll show you what it looks like in the end. I don't know why I carried this in like it was heavy. I think I know. I know why I did that, but please bear with me. So this is it. We're done. We're finished with the add-ons, with the decorating, and I'm going to show you a final picture of the cake. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and also to like this video, and also to leave me a kind comment. Beautiful is the word for today. So just drop me beautiful in the comments, and this is the final look of our cake. Until I see my next video, stay happy, stay safe, and stay blessed.